I want to ask you about what's the hardest thing to assimilate a new Midas? Is it the culture differences, or and where do you bring the culture in if there's it's not friendly? What happens?
So if I buy a new location,
And
how
there's
do
a kind of let's say unfriendly culture to what your culture is because you bring your
Mhm.
culture and they
Yep.
had a culture with the previous owner.
Yep. So we listen, we give everybody a chance to get on board. This is what we're gonna do. You're gonna get on Slack. This is like you're gonna follow this process, right? And a lot of us, and we didn't talk about this at all, but it's like we're big into consumer financing, right? So auto repair is expensive. We have a number of programs that we can help people from good credit to no credit get, pay us nothing today and get anywhere from 3 months to 6 months to 12 months of interest repayments, right? So a credit card, in for good people with good credit, and there's like a no credit needed program for people with bad credit. And so we're really good at those. We're one of the best in the country at it. And so but you got to train it, right? Guys have to understand this is how these programs work. This is how they help the customers. This is how they help us. And so we train that. We train how to answer the phones the way we train the process. And at the end of the day, we'll give them all the training, and then hey, we can tell pretty quickly, like, are they on board? Are they excited? Is this fun? Or are they like, oh, this is bullshit? Why am I doing this? Like, blah 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 blah. And at that point, I mean, we can identify pretty quickly. With 30 locations, we have assistant managers in a lot of stores, and we want to promote from within. So then we would just, have somebody in the wings waiting, getting trained, and we would make that move if we felt it was the right one to make.
Everybody's. Do you get a lot of applications? And
It varies. I mean, we can, for the manager side, we could take someone who has not who's like a non-automotive person, as long as they can, like, they're mechanically, like, brain, like they get it. And we can train them, because for us, the manager's role is communication. So they got to be a good communicator. They got to be able to talk to you. They got to be able to talk to the techs, the part suppliers, right? They got to, like, be a problem solver. But they don't fix the cars. For the techs, obviously, their job is to fix the cars. They need to be very technical, experience, have the tools, that kind of thing.